Minnesota picking up the win.
Up next, for Chicago, it's been a disappointing first half of I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked if the 24-second clock doesn't come into play. They like to keep the pace fast.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. EJ out there with Baller. Then it's G. Then there's Anderson. And it's the kid in at the 3 slot. Baller misses. MP outside. Pass to Champ. It's blocked. Now here's DJ. Covered by MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Number 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for DJ. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Kristich passes to the captain. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now, here's DJ. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the dunk by MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's the kid, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The captain, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Anderson kicks to DJ. The kick out to Anderson. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baller. And he converts the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Leaf. Pass to Champ. And a wide open look for MP. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. And stolen by MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to DJ. Here's Baller. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The captain passes to the professor, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Baller. Here's the kid. No scoring in this one. Baller passes to the kid. Takes a three. And the professor pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Leaf. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now DJ. Out to the right wing. Here's Baller. It's hauled in by Leaf.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. You look at G, 5th in the NBA. Very crafty player.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Pass to Baller. They set the pick. Here's the kid to stop the run. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Virginia Beach leading by 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Pope, he's checked in for the professor. The kid comes in for MP. And Speedy subbed in for Champ. Jay's checked in for Chicago. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to G. Here's the kid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Lewitt's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Drexler's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Blewett. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Virginia Beach foul call.
The chosen one, he's checked in for the captain. Chicago also making some changes. Magician comes in for DJ. And Easy Breezy subbed in for the kid. Here's Jay. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 6. Here's Tyson. 8 points his last outing. Pass to the chosen one. 3-pointer. Jay with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Down low. Here's Drexler. Makes it off the glass.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Last outing for Virginia Beach. It was a loss to Las Vegas. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Drexler passes to Ball. Uncovered. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Both free throws good from Pope. Here's Jay. Still without a basket. Pass to Bowler. Here's Jay. Pocket 6. Bowler, that's good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Here's the chosen one. And he makes that one. And Virginia Beach leads by 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Jay. Shoots from the line. Pope with the rebound. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kicked away. A floater. Easy breezy, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Here's Hendricks. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Baller. Jay the pass to Baller. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Blewett. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the 3. And it's Pope missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blown. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Here's Blewett. Scoreless thus far. Pope's shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass the Magician. Six to shoot. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Baller. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baller's got 12 in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Pope. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Virginia Beach leads by 6. And it's Virginia Beach with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got MP. Champ out there with Leaf. Then there's the professor. And it's the captain in at the foursome. And for Chicago, EJ out there with Jay. Then there's Anderson. Then it's the kid. And it's Myers in at the 5. DJ with it. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to DJ. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's the captain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anderson outside. Pass to Jay. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's DJ missing. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Leaf kicks to Kristich. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the captain. He's got 8. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The captain's got 4 points in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
EJ passes to Myers. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they've failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And it's G finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Kristich. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Anderson. Now DJ. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jay. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
MP left side for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the kid. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Jay. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
Virginia Beach ball.
We've got a moment now to go to a rookie watch and find out who among the NBA's freshman class have been the hottest shooters. You look at G, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Pass to Leaf. Here's the professor. Here's Kristich. Last time out he had 14 points. Leaf, no good. Here's Jay. Covered by MP. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Anderson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Chicago on defense. They trail by 7. Pass to Champ. Fires for 3. Here's the captain, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anderson the screen. Pass to the kid. Here's TJ. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Virginia Beach leading by 9. Kicks it out to MP. Stolen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Chicago trails by 7. In the corner, it's DJ. Pass to the kid. Fires the 3. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Virginia Beach ends up going with a whole new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drexler, he's checked in for G. Magician comes in for Anderson. Easy Breezy's checked in for the kid. And it's Baller in for J. Pass to Blewett. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? EJ passes to Baller. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bowler. 6 to shoot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Tyson. Here's the 3. And it's Magician with the rebound. Now here's DJ. Defense is right there. Easy breezy, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Baller? Averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Lets it go from deep. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Hendricks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
For Virginia Beach, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to Magician. Here's easy breezy. Nothing on the board. Here's Baller. Scores off the crossover.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Blewett. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Baller passes to DJ. Knocked loose. Here's Tyson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot by Blewett, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's the screen. Pass to Easy Breezy. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Baller misses. Virginia Beach leading by 4. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The chosen one's got 6 points.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a moment now to see some numbers for DJ. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And no one's been able to guard him out there. Defender's been trying to get physical with him. But time and time again, he just shrugs him off and drills it. Pass to Bowler. To the inside. Magician. The chosen one with the rebound. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Tuesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
No luck that time either.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Easy breezy passes to Drexler. Pope with the rebound. Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Tyson. Here's the chosen one. He has 6. Can't hit that one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. DJ passes to Ball. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's DJ. And the layup's good off the glass. DJ's got 10 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
From deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Virginia Beach leads by 4. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I have Kenny Atkinson alongside. Coach, I hear you.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
And with
definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevate it.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for Virginia Beach.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, This one could go down to the last possession. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Virginia Beach leading by 4. MP is out there with the captain. Then there's Champ, and it's the Cobra, and it's the Professor, and at the center locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. The captain, a three-pointer off the mark. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's G. Pass to Anderson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nailed from three-point land. And it's 13 points for DJ.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Kristich. Here's the captain. Clock at 4. It's stolen by G. Here's the kid. Good on the baseline, J. The kid's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to the captain. To the middle. Here's Everett, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Inside, pass to the kid, and stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach, number 12. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago trails by 3. Anderson outside. Pass to the kid. Down low, Myers, and it's G finishing it off.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
MP outside. Here's Leaf. Clock at 6. The captain passes to the Professor. And here is DJ. 13 points in the game. And the rejection by MP.
Virginia Beach foul call.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the away team, Max. 2 shots.
That free throw good from G. Jay's checked in for Chicago. And G drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP outside. Pass to the captain. From deep three-point land. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes for this game. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Leaf. To the wing on the left. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Chicago leading. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by MP. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. And you look at the kid, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Pass to Bowler. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jay misses. Virginia Beach has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's the kid, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And the first one drops.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kristich kicks to MP. Here's the captain, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Bowler. Here's Jay. Here's Bowler. 18 points for him. And G with the stuff.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's the captain. 17 points in the game. They set the pick. And here's MP for three. The shot comes out. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Jay. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anderson from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Chicago making some changes. Drexler, he's checked in for G. Magician comes in for Anderson. And Easy Breezy subbed in for the kid. Pass to Blewett. To the inside. Here's the chosen one. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Easy breezy, no good. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The kid passes to Hendricks. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hendricks has got it all tied up now for Virginia Beach. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass the Magician. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Pope's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Jay. Easy breezy passes the ball. And yes, it's good. Baller's got 20.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Virginia Beach has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Hendricks. And he dunks it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Jay. .16 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Magician.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Jay. He's putting up 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
MP's checked in for Virginia Beach. And Chicago also making a switch. DJ is checked in for Ball. DJ passes to Magician. Now, here's DJ. He's got 13. Kept alive. Drexler for the lead. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 7 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
The first one falls. The captain's checked in for Virginia Beach. Baller, he's checked in for Chicago. That one is no good.
That's fortunate to pull even, but you know he wanted more.
To the paint. Here's Magician. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Magician's got 4 points this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Loads it up for MP. Drexler with the steal. Pass to Magician. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. From 6 feet, that shot off the mark. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's the captain. 17 points in the game. With 4 seconds on the clock. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Virginia Beach up 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Anderson. Waller is out there with DJ. Then it's G, and it's the kid in at the 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Champ. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Here's G. And the professor pulls it down. To the inside. Here's the captain. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kristich passes to the professor. Over to the wing. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anderson. Here's the kid. Out to the right wing.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. Clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team, Myers taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Pass to the captain. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen. Leaf. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Baller. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the free throw, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 6. And here comes Leaf leading the fast break. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Now, here's DJ. He's covered closely. Shoots. Another one falls for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the captain. 5 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Baller passes to Anderson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the kid. Here's Baller. Lets it fly from 18. And the professor pulls it down. The professor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leaf kicks to Kristich. Pass to Leaf. They set the screen. Here's Kristich. G with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on an 11-2 run. Now DJ. Inside. Here's Myers. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his third foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. MP outside. Here's the captain. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
He hits the second from the line.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's the kid, covered by MP. DJ with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to G. Virginia Beach pulls it in. The professor's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Virginia Beach.
The first free throw is good.